In my opinion, I don't think that increased federal regulation is interfering with the foundation's ability to raise private resources for the institution. I think individuals are more and more interested in seeing that their philanthropy really makes a difference. They want to invest, and they have accumulated wealth that they want to put to work on behalf of the things that they're passionate about. I do think that the heightened environment of public scrutiny and federal regulations relates to how the board thinks about risk and thinks about, in particular, their areas of fiduciary responsibility. And I think that area has become an area of increased attention and interest on behalf of the boards. And good boards look at this from a risk-based analysis, and then they want to be sure that having identified potential risks, that they have put good practices, bylaws, processes, and policies in place to mitigate those risks. Risk is increasingly of interest to boards, both governing boards and foundation boards, and even corporate boards for that matter, because there are so many touch points where an organization or an institution can have a good or a bad experience. So we often think of risk in terms of managing financial resources appropriately, the internal controls and accounting and so forth. But risk also has to be thought of in terms of strategic risk, operational risk, reputational risk. And increasingly, boards are taking a more enterprise-wide look at risk, trying to analyze, and many are learning as they go because it's a relatively new area, but they're analyzing their particular risk points and then looking to be sure that they have the right policies in place to mitigate them.